All right, folks, so what I have here behind me, two 76 series Land Cruisers, what I think are going to be potentially the epitome of a touring car for Australia. Both 4-cylinder autos. Makes them a really, really cool car. You know, the better fuel economy, already has an auto in it, makes the 70 series a really cool sort of setup. But we've done a few things to these two, and we're going to compare the two to see what you guys think. This one here, we're looking at a 3999 GVM from DMW. Really cool setup, Dobinson suspension, DeWiz rear track correction in it, and a few other bits to add. But it sets it up 3 inches high with a 3,999 ton GVM. So you've got plenty of room to fit all the gear. This one's gonna get it all. Front bar, rear bar, draw system, the whole lot. It's got a big setup to come, which should be really, really cool to see. I've just driven the car, we've done some test driving. Both these cars are at the same point. Suspension's done, SSM's complete for both of them. This one's about ready to get sort of fitted out and everything and then sent back to the dealer. Really cool looking bit of gear. And I can tell you now after driving it, it's awesome. I love driving the 76s with that 4-cylinder in them. They drive nice. It's awesome to have an auto in your cruiser, which is a rarity. So yeah, awesome setup, drives nice, steers well. I think it's going to be really, really cool, especially sitting there on a 3-inch lift on some 35s, just the right setup. It's not too tall or anything like that. If you're not looking at anything extreme forward driving wise and you're just looking at doing your desert runs and things like that, this is going to be awesome. But to step it up one little bit, this one here, or the Marks 4-wheel drive portal system in this one here, this gets you up to the same GVM. You're looking at about the 4-ton GVM, but it comes with the Marks portals kit. So 4 inches of diff clearance, that's 4 inches of diff clearance extra, okay? So the epitome of ability, the epitome of capability, and the epitome of pretty much everything. It will sit just a smidge taller than this once it's completed, because that's a full 4-inch, plus there'll be a bit of suspension in there that we try to keep under 1 inch, but it's still going to be an absolute weapon off-road. Hey, this thing's, that 4-inch of diff clearance, it gives you another 40 mil plus on each side on width, so the stability is really, really good. The capability of the car is just off the Richter. The steering and everything, the geometry of the suspension being stock, makes it really, really nice car. Steers well, drives well, rides well, the whole lot. So same story, 4-cylinder auto, two cars that I think are going to be pretty much as good as it gets for touring this country in a wagon. All right, so I know what the next question is going to be from pretty much everybody out there. Which one is my favorite, or which one am I going to choose? It's always a hard one. I hate trying to make that call. It's nearly impossible because I love them both and I don't think there is a best car out there. What there is what's suited to what's the best option. It's suited to what you're going to do, and I always say that because it's so important what you're going to use it for. If you're going to do a bit of wheeling and you're going to push the boundaries a bit, or you want to know that you've got a capability beyond anything else that's going down that same trail as you, I'm going to tell you to go the portals, okay? They're going to give you every single thing with very, very, very little negatives. The biggest thing they're going to give you is also a slightly bigger price tag. But when it comes down to options and capability, there's nothing that comes close. But if you're not doing that, you're towing your camper trailer, you're towing a caravan, you're going to be sticking to the dirt roads, you're not actually looking to push the boundaries, you just want an ultimate tourer that can pretty much drive every touring trail in the country. It's capable of doing it, it's super reliable, and it isn't a bit taller, you can't go past it. The Dobinson MRRs in this thing work really well, gives you dual compression adjustment, which means you can really dial in your suspension for your high and low speed bumps depending on where you are. Also allows you to make a few changes if you are doing the heavy towing, which is really, really cool in this car. So once again, I don't have a preference, but it comes down to what you're going to do with your car and what you want to get out of it for the money you spend. So we can always help with that. So hit us up at Solve Off Road and we'll tell you what the best option is for you.